They said imports taste better. They lied.
And how does that make you feel?
Used, manipulated, betrayed.
And how does that make you feel?
Used, manipulated, betrayed.
So now what?
Only drink fresh beer. Budweiser.
You have made a real breakthrough. You did it on your own.
Born on dating from Budweiser. What fresh beer tastes like.
You're on the road to freshness. Hold all my calls.
The future's toughest cop is going back in time to save his family.
Are we still together in 10 years?
You can bet on it. Jean-Claude Van Damme, Timecop, NBC Sunday.
The Mitsubishi Eclipse Spider GST.
Vorrei del pane tostato.
Vorrei del pane tostato.
The perfect way to express yourself in any language.
Dove sono le valigie?
Dove sono le valigie?
Buon gusto, sei bella e parli italiano.
Buon toast, vorrei una fetta de valigie. Ciao.
The 1997 Eclipse Spider & Coupe Mirage and 3000 GT. The family of sports cars from Mitsubishi. Built for living.
I'm glad we could all sit down together like this. There's been too much controversy, too much fighting. Now, who gets the honey barbecue tender roast?
Keep your team happy with a bucket from KFC. Mix roasted and fried, even our newest sensation, honey barbecue tender roast.
Georgie, you keep hogging all the honey barbecue tender roast, and you're out of here.
Let the Colonel pinch hit for Mom this Mother's Day. Bring home 8 pieces of your choice, large mashed potatoes and gravy, large coleslaw, and 4 biscuits, all just $11.99.
Great memories are magic. 105.7.
A gift for my mother, Monday.
Does that camera of yours give you easy drop-in loading like this? No way. Then can it give you 3 different picture options for better pictures more often? Oh, too bad. How about an index print so it's easy to order reprints? Didn't think so. Maybe what you need isn't just another camera. What you need is an advanced photo system like Kodak Advantix. It's a special kind of film. It's a different kind of camera. It's a better way to take pictures further. Make it a happier Mother's Day. Give your mom a Kodak Advantix camera.
People here communicate mind to mind.
There is no race. There are no genders.
There is no age.
No age.
There are no infirmities.
There are only minds.
Only minds.
Utopia?
No.
No. The Internet. Where minds, doors, and lives open up.
Is this a great time or what?
If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand.
Peace of mind.
Stand by,
from Buick, Lesabre.
stand by me.
Coors Light, the silver bullet. It's frost brewed to tap the clean taste of the Rockies.
Hey, where'd you come from?
The Hall of Fame, my man. You guys look bigger on TV.
NBC Sunday. Live, the award show that sets the stage for all the rest. The biggest names in film and television together. A night when anything can happen. Wow. Plus, Tom Cruise hosts a special tribute to Dustin Hoffman. The party of the year, the Golden Globes. Sunday, 8, 7 Central, only on NBC.
Hey, tough-looking truck.
It's a new Ford F-150, and there's a lot more to it than great looks.
Like what?
Like payload and pulling power that rivals a freight train, and a standard third door that makes everything easier.
Yeah? And how about safety?
Dual airbags and side door intrusion beams. It's tougher than steel.
Now lease a new F-150 loaded with lots of options for just $258 a month for 24 months.
That's why half the trucks sold in Northeast Ohio are Ford.
We're winning Ohio over.
Tom Cruise, Julia Roberts, John Travolta,
On the next Entertainment Tonight, today's superstars before they were famous.
I mean, I've never been recognized or anything like that, really.
From Whitney to Madonna, from Mel Gibson to Jim Carrey. We've got their bloopers and their most embarrassing moments as Entertainment Tonight celebrates its 4,000th episode.
E.T., happy 4,000.
Plus the sex, the skin, and the scandal over Larry Flint's new movie on Entertainment Tonight.
Tomorrow night at 7:30 on Channel 3.
Fussy TV, NBC.
It's a pep talk. In fact, consider this a pepperoni talk. Same thing, because this is the pepperoni all of America's talking about. And why not? It's meatier, crispier. We never had a pepperoni like this before. No one has. We've, well, reinvented the thing. So while the mention of pepperoni isn't normally the kind of thing that's going to stop traffic, this one is guaranteed to start it. Better keep that door oiled, making it great, again and again.
Said that she saw dead roosters in the cemetery.
A childish prank or a cult at work. A disgusting discovery. Watch at 10.
Talk one on the black line. First base white line.
This is for Coach Brannigan, who kept me in that game. And for all the kids who voted for me. For my family. He said there isn't anything I can't do. And for myself, who believes
When America needs a new weapon in the war against terrorism, only one man has the right tools for the job. Jackie Chan's First Strike. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday.
You're watching the Coors Light Channel.
See, people? That's why we don't sell them like that.
Mr. Smooth, looking good.
Oh, my O's were closed.
And now a Coors Light party prank.
Coors Light Channel.
Meet the Hills, a sports crazy,
ball one.
music loving,
It's all toilet sounds.
big haired family.
The wig I styled for Beauty Academy is ruined.
Introducing King of the Hill.
Watch the ball.
What?
Premiering Sunday on Fox.
How do you watch the NFC Championship? Open the freezer at Lambeau and get ready for war. Because the Cinderella Panthers have beaten the best, and they're about to meet the legendary Packers and gutsy two-time MVP Brett Favre. The NFC Championship game, Sunday, 11:30 Eastern, 8:30 Pacific on Fox.
It took the FBI 6 years to catch him. It will take 6 hours to transport him. For Transcon 47, there's turbulence ahead.
He's crazy!
Critics call Turbulence Twister at 36,000 feet.
I'm gonna crash the plane.
Fasten your seatbelts for the thrill ride of the year.
Is this amazing or what?
Turbulence Rated R starts this Friday. Fox, home of Super Bowl 31. All he wanted was to be with his wife.
I'm just a guy trying to get home to his family.
He's already blown through 3 states and nobody's been able to stop him.
Now, he's running for his life.
The lone wolf, the last American hero.
He's a straight bullet and we gotta stop him. And if you think the chase is wild, the credibility of the federal government is on the line. You won't believe the finish.
Light him up, brother.
Viggo Mortensen, Christina Lease, and Jason Priestley. Vanishing Point on the Fox Tuesday night movie.
Some like it hot, some like it cold. Mr. Hero has hot and cold combos. Your favorite Mr. Hero sandwich loaded with the finest and freshest ingredients on a fresh baked roll. Every Mr. Hero combo, hot or cold, comes with Whopper fries and 16-ounce Pepsi. Mr. Hero combos start at $2.89. A great sandwich, Whopper fries, and 16-ounce Pepsi from $2.89. And remember, they're always made fresh at Mr. Hero.
The taste takes over.
Fresh food, fast.
Mr. Hero.
Clevelanders have spoken. Fox 8 News is #1. Cleveland's own Fox 8 News. #1 in the morning. #1 at noon. #1 at 6. #1 in the late news. Cleveland's own Fox 8 News. The #1 news in Northeast Ohio. Fox 8 News.
Which is near Detroit. All passengers on board believed dead. We'll have live coverage from the scene. And find out why a proposed tower has some folks in Stark County raving mad.
Plus, she once was lost, now she's found. Hagar is happy because Helga is back in town. Then, to find out how you can be part of the All-Star Action Weekend, keep it right here on Channel 3 News at 11.
Wendy's 99-cent crispy chicken nuggets are very hard to resist.
Where are my nuggets? Oh, I think Dave took them.
Where's my nugget?
Dave. Wendy's crispy chicken nuggets, 5 juicy pieces of all white meat. Just one of the 10 delicious choices on Wendy's 99-cent super value menu.
Who ate my nuggets?
Dave Thomas. Told ya.
I think it is a fair agreement. I think it is a reasonable agreement.
At this point, that this was
They say they don't even know Janine that well. In fact, they've
joking with the tellers the way he usually did.
I was ready to go off. And you know, most folks remember the beginning and the end of their...
injured is up to 110.
The game will go on.
Traditionally, voter turnout among African Americans is low.
No, it wasn't about the...
I'm journalist money.
And welcome, buddy. Thanks for joining us. NBC.
I knew it was an important thing to do, but I didn't want the whole world to know I was taking an HIV test. With Confide, you can test yourself at home. You put 3 drops of blood on a card and send it to Confide. They use the same exact test doctors and hospitals use. When you call for your result, you don't use your name, just a code number. Yeah, I was a little nervous, but there are professional counselors who can help you. I feel a lot better now that I know.
Introducing the first HIV test you can take at home. Confide. It's time to know.
They say you can never be too thin unless you've got thinning hair. So my New Year's resolution is to regrow mine with Rogaine. Because now you can get this new Rogaine starter kit, a 4-month supply for half price. So don't just stand there. Get growing.
Have you tried the Colgate Deep Clean? Something most teeth have never felt. Something you can feel with Colgate baking soda and peroxide with tartar control. You'll agree, this Deep Clean is truly monumental. Colgate, feel the Deep Clean.
When a terrorist threat strikes fear into the heart of America, only one man has what it takes to strike back. Jackie Chan fights for America for the first time in his biggest action movie ever. Jackie Chan's First Strike, rated PG-13, starts Friday.
Let's see TV, NBC. Tuesday on an all-new Mad About You, Jamie's getting ready for motherhood.
If you had any sense, you'd march in there and rip it out of his stubby little hands.
How you doing?
Then hang on. It's a Crazy Tuesday News Radio.
Okay.
And an all-new Frasier's caught with a convict's wife.
Oh, dear God, he'll kill us.
Then special guest star Mackenzie Phillips reveals Richard's secret love for Caroline.
Putting it all together, meet me at Remo's. Oh my God, Richard.
New comedy, NBC Tuesday.
Ford Ranger is so useful it can even do your laundry for you. First, make sure your clothes are dirty enough.
Excellent!
Add detergent. Filter line with water. Wash. Put on spin cycle. And hang your clothes out to dry. Ford Ranger, America's best-selling compact pickup, starting at just $10,880.
Definitely makes the white whiter.
The critics are on board. Turbulence is Twister at 36,000 feet.
He's crazy!
Over-the-top action. Fasten your seatbelts for the thrill ride of the year.
Say your prayers. Turbulence, rated R, starts Friday.
They say you can never be too thin unless you've got thinning hair. So my New Year's resolution is to regrow mine with Rogaine. Because now you can get this new Rogaine starter kit, a 4-month supply for half price. So don't just stand there. Get growing.
Next, an all-new Suddenly Susan has Bob Dole.
Thank goodness Elizabeth's kept her day job.
And a nose for comedy.
I think that drink had an umbrella in it a minute ago.
Oh, come on, it's what's on the inside that counts.
And don't you forget it.
Then it's a bonus Third Rock and Frasier. Must-see TV tonight.
Stop everything. Hold it right there. Before you go one step further, break for steak at Applebee's. And don't miss one juicy tender bite of Applebee's sizzling house sirloins or Cajun marinated Bourbon Street steak. There's spicy steak burritos, crispy steak nachos, steak everywhere you want it. So whatever you're doing, wherever you're going, stop and break for steak at Applebee's.
America's favorite neighbor, Applebee's.
I don't shower before work. I email over oatmeal. I take conference calls in my pajamas. Just take a look at the area that I'm highlighting. There.
That works.
I document conference, I page, I fax, I work out. I get tons done. I still don't shower. I pray we never ever get video conferencing.
You get the best of everything at Finest Friendly Markets. Higher quality, lower prices, and friendly service. We're working harder to make your shopping easier. We're even making checkout quicker. When it comes to friendly service and big savings, Finest is tops. Finest Friendly Markets. We're the friendly people who save you money every day.
Save you money every day.
On the best of everything, Finest.
How you can be a part of Cleveland's All-Star Action Weekend at 11.
I got you to choose 3 different kinds of shrimp, my favorite kind. 30 of them. I mean, it's terrific.
30 shrimp for under $10.
Now at Red Lobster, it's our mix and match 30 shrimp dinner, just $9.99.
It's the best quality you can get.
You get 30 shrimp in whatever combination you choose, like tangy lemon pepper, delicious beer battered, and succulent shrimp scampi.
Oh, the shrimp doesn't get any better.
With salad and cheddar biscuits, mix and match 30 shrimp, just $9.99 at Red Lobster.
Unbelievable. You gotta go.
It's the best thing to happen to breakfast in a generation. Introducing new Kellogg's Honey Crunch Corn Flakes.
Sweet life is calling, I'm falling for something more. It's a kick, it's a crunch taste of honey and a heart of gold.
Sweet honey and nuts baked to an incredible crunch. And under it all, the simple goodness of Kellogg's Corn Flakes, the heart of gold.
Something new that never grows old.
New Kellogg's Honey Crunch Corn Flakes.
Got the taste of honey and a heart of gold.
Delivering pizzas is a whole nother culture. I mean, my car is my castle. And the more they tip me, the quicker it'll get paid off. That tip was $1 and change, which is pretty standard. Thanks a lot. That tip was a big round 0. Oh, I bought my Saturn because it handles great. I like its ABS and traction control. $16.95 is your total. I've never had anybody come to the door naked. I've had a woman come to the door with a bikini on in the middle of winter, and she was awful cold.
This week, Kevin Spacey hosts an all-new Saturday Night Live with musical guest Beck, plus John Cleese, Michael Palin, and, you know, the usual suspects.
Listen, Candace, we know what you're going through. Ever since Sprint launched that Diamond Minute rate, people just won't leave you alone.
And now we hear Sprint's really turning up the heat.
Now you can get 10 cents a minute 24 hours a day to the number you call the most.
So if you're watching, Candace, my advice to you is to go long and never come back.
I would ask to be traded to another city.
I got it. Assume a whole new identity.
Hey, now there's an idea.
Call now and get a limited edition NFL phone card when you sign up for 10 cents a minute.
Only from Domino's new Garlic Crunch Crust Pizza. Roasted garlic baked right into the dough. Wow. Call now and ask for any large one-topping pizza, just $9.99. And get any second one-topping pizza, $4.99.
You've got this huge customer. They're so huge, sometimes they don't even know when they've received a shipment. Whose problem is this? yours. That's why you ship UPS, because only UPS captures signatures electronically. Then you can use UPS online tracking software to see your customer's actual signature. So when they say, "We never got it," you can say not only did you get it, but you don't dot your I's. UPS Online. Are you connected yet?
NBC Tonight. Prepare for shocking changes.
You're a creep, you know that? A creep and a pervert!
When deepest fear
You're advised against doing any procedure on this woman.
Let me fry.
controls everything.
You think I'm threatening you?
Are you?
Once it begins, there's no turning back.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
An all-new year in the ER. NBC Tonight.
The Coca-Cola Red Crew is looking for you. If they catch you, in store, at your home, or where you play, you win. Up to 200,000 winners, some of whom will do a little time at Club Med. Get caught red-handed from Coca-Cola Classic. Peekaboo, we're out to catch you.
Celebrate the Olive Garden's Parmigiana pears starting at $7.95. Like shrimp and chicken Parmigiana, plump shrimp, tender chicken, layers of delicious Italian cheeses with unlimited salad and breadsticks. Parmigiana pears at the Olive Garden.
You know what I'm sick of hearing about?
The internet.
The internet. What are you doing?
Surfing the web.
Nice hair. Solarized pictures of dead fat rock stars. UFOs. $1 zillion worth of technology, and what are we doing with it?
Browsing.
Here's an idea. Use the internet for something useful, like running a business, okay? All right? No kids, no chat rooms, no smiley face. Just raw, naked, in your face capitalism. You want to surf? Move to Maui.
Now, meet NBC's newest must-see TV Thursday Night Star.
She's on the Naked Truth on NBC on Thursday night after Jerry. It's Taya Leone next on NBC.
First Merit is the bank for me, where you can get your checking free. No hidden fees, the reasons mount, 'cause you get $10 for opening an account.
First Merit free checking, no account fees, 200 free checks, and our ATM's free, plus $10 for opening a checking account.
First Merit free checking.
5 children, very busy. Just as dinner is beginning, the phone is ringing. My husband always wonders why I can't get more done during the day. I was a phone slave before I got caller ID. If it's school, I know to call back right away.
Keep track of your calls, even hang-ups. Order caller ID now and get the 3rd month free.
I'm able to know every call that has come through on my telephone. Caller ID is just wonderful.
Ameritech, your link to better communication.
Your Toyota dealer is kicking off his biggest sales event of the year.
Oh, no. Is this one of those balloon falling sales things?
No balloon.
Yeah, I'm sure you've got balloons around here somewhere.
Getting more car for less. It's as easy as a visit to your Toyota dealer. That's where you'll find the biggest surprise of the new year. The all-new Camry, priced $1,400 less than last year. And that's a $1,400 savings even before you make your best deal.
Wow, you know, you need to make this place more festive. How about some balloons over there? And
Get to your Toyota dealer now.
This is beautiful. Make a big event of it. Could a house fungus that killed 3 area children be connected to SIDS at 11?
Suddenly Susan's on vacation, but she'll be checking in from her trip around the world. In 6 weeks, Suddenly Susan returns at an earlier time, right after Friends. Now, prepare yourself. Here she comes, Taya Leone. Ladies and gentlemen, please stay tuned for the premiere of The Naked Truth, next on NBC.
This is Dick. Dick is a creative superstar and the man behind the advertising you're about to witness. We gave Dick a 6-pack of Miller Lite and some money and asked him to come up with an idea for Miller Lite. Dick figured the concept ought to be called Miller Time. It should be fun, entertaining, and unexpected. Also, if every commercial had a general Miller Time start and ending, in between, anything could happen. Watch this. This has been a Miller Time presentation by Dick. Thank you for your time.
As you sleep, some parts of you stay warmer than others. Only Sunbeam's blanket with a brain senses different body temperatures and adjusts the heat till it's just right. Sunbeam. Now there's a bright idea.
You are looking at a non-smoker. Haven't had a cigarette in 6 months or a piece of Nicorette gum in 3. I am a nicotine-free man because Nicorette helped me get off cigarettes my way. It eased me down, one craving at a time. I needed less and less and less Nicorette until I needed none. And none is a wonderful number.
Nicorette gum will help you quit smoking successfully by helping you control your cravings. You can do it. Nicorette can help.
NBC Saturday.
Is it always like this? Welcome to the Bomb Squad.
A serial bomber holds a city in his grip.
Guy leaves us nothing to follow. Nothing.
The countdown has begun.
We've got to defuse this bomb.
Time's up.
Get the hell out of here.
The Pretender, a brand new episode, NBC Saturday.
It's Mother Nature's little diet secret.
It's all natural and herbal product, which has very few side effects.
Hard Copy tests out the new non-prescription pill to see how a little dose promises big weight loss.
I've lost 18 pounds.
Get the lowdown on herbal fen-phen. Plus, a psychic jumps aboard John Wayne's haunted yacht and forecasts some rough waters for JFK Jr., Ellen DeGeneres, and Sharon Stone. Star predictions on Hard Copy.
Monday night at 7 on Channel 3.
Well, if I had money, I'd tell you what I'd do. I'd go downtown, buy a Ford truck or two. I'm crazy about a Ford truck.
And here's the deal you'd be crazy to pass up. $195 a month to drive a new Ford Ranger, the best-selling compact pickup in Northeast Ohio, with no down payment.
I'm gonna buy me a Ford truck and cruise it up and down the road.
See your Northeast Ohio Ford dealer.
Derek LeBeau loves his mother.
It wasn't a hard decision at all.
She is gravely ill.
Here's a time in her life when she needs me.
Now, she can't live without him.
And I can give her something back.
For Mother's Day, Derek LeBeau returns the gift of life his mother gave him 35 years ago.
It means saving my life.
And you can share in the giving. A gift for my mother. Monday at 11 on Channel 3 News.
Brian O'Neill reacts to the accusations against Farrah on Entertainment Tonight.
If you ever end up in some Ben Hur movie, in your new 97 Pontiac Sunfire GT, with its powerful twin-cam engine, well, you'll be glad you have a quick-handling sports suspension. And, of course, 150 horses. The new 1997 Pontiac Sunfire GT. Finally, a real set of wheels you can really afford.
The NBA Finals, the World Series, the Stanley Cup Final, the Daytona 500, and the Super Bowl. Until now, there was only one man behind the scenes at every event. His name is Bill. He delivers the Gatorade. Twist off a winning cap, and you too are headed to all 5 of the greatest sporting events of the year, just like Bill, without all that heavy lifting.
When you're looking for a powerful tractor, you can't get one more powerful than this. It's got an engine bigger than your house.
It's also got something in common with every new Cub Cadet tractor.
A steel drive shaft, not a belt, like other tractors.
Every Cub Cadet, every horsepower level.
Of course, no Cub Cadet has this much horsepower.
We make your yard look a lot nicer.
For direct drive, look for Cub Cadet by MTD.
He's gone country.
Cleveland's gone country, thanks to WGAR.
It's today's country. I never knew that I liked country until I heard it.
You start listening and you can't stop.
50 minutes of music every hour, all the time.
Mark Chestnut, Garth Brooks, Vince Gill, all my favorites. It's my kind of country and more of it.
Turn to WGAR for more of today's best country with 50-minute music hours all day. Only on 99.5 WGAR.
Cleveland's country music station.
Are you a lawyer?
Yes.
for the most important trial of his life.
Buddy?
Charlie Tuttle was indisposed.
Why don't I just go and explain?
So his friend Richard stepped in.
Said you were me?
Michael Richards.
Can I call you Buck?
No.
And Jeff Daniels.
I want to kill myself.
In the second most outrageous trial of the century.
The defense breath!
Trial and error. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, May 30th.
They said we couldn't create a low-fat ice cream delicious enough to be called Haagen-Dazs. But we did it. Introducing Haagen-Dazs low-fat ice cream. Everything you want with just 3 grams of fat per serving. It's just perfect.
Get a tough case of athlete's foot, and you're benched. You get that itching, the cracking, the burning. That's when you want a medicine that acts tough. Boom! Tough actin Tinactin. It cures even tough cases of athlete's foot. Get tough actin Tinactin.
Burger technology is amazing, but if you prefer taste and technology, come to Subway. You'll get fresh baked bread, fresh veggies, and if you want fresh with less fat, we have 7 sandwiches under 6 grams of fat. Take the Subway Challenge at a Subway near you.
When I grow up, I want to be a clown or a bullfighter.
Want more choices? At the University of Akron, you can choose from more than 200 4-year and 2-year degrees or 60 master's, doctoral, and law degrees. The University of
Burger technology is amazing, but if you prefer taste and technology, come to Subway. You'll get fresh baked bread, fresh veggies, and if you want fresh with less fat, we have 7 sandwiches under 6 grams of fat. Take the Subway Challenge at a Subway near you.
This is definitely easy.
On March 16th, folks from Saturn got up a little earlier than usual. See, it was our chance to watch the cars we built here arrive on the other side of an ocean. 10 years ago, we all knew it was a risk, building a new American car. It was pretty much sink or swim. I guess you could say we just swam all the way to Japan.
Presenting the Yardman by MTD 3-in-1 self-propelled mower. It mulches, bags, discharges, has a 6-speed drive and a powerful engine, all for the price of much tamer mowers. Yardman by MTD Mowers and Tractors. American made, American owned.
Welcome to Speedy Brakes are what we do, with quality parts and a highly trained crew. We specialize.
Eternity. Calvin Klein.
Eternity Body Mist, a timeless aura for the entire body. Yours for a suggested price of $45.
New Castrol Super Clean All-Wheel Cleaner is uniquely formulated to instantly release brake dust and road grime, so your wheels will look new, even if your car isn't. Castrol Super Clean All-Wheel Cleaner outperforms all leading wheel cleaners.
Hey, it's your all-time favorites from Arby's. Never before available in one combo. You get Arby's regular roast beef sandwich with all that tender, juicy flavor. You get your choice of Arby's own potato cakes, home-style fries, or curly fries. Plus, that classic hit, the Jamaica Shake. Why settle for an oldie but not very goodie when you can have your all-time favorites combo from Arby's? Just $2.99 while supplies last, so order today. Servers are standing by.
What I like about teaching primarily is watching students grow.
As a teacher, you have a unique opportunity really to play a hand in helping people get from one point in their life to another. Cleveland State addresses itself specifically in many cases to the working needs of people. We have a lot heavier nighttime programming than a lot of other institutions do. You're going to reap the benefits of having some of those older students in your classrooms. They'll raise you up with them. And that's one of the great untold secrets of CSU.
Once upon a time, there was a car that was elegant, spacious, and refined. In fact, it was protected by a warranty package that was one of the most comprehensive in the land. Introducing the 1997 Sonata. Is this a modern-day fairy tale? No, it's a whole new Hyundai.
It is said that good things come to those who wait. But in business, greater things come to those who refuse to. And for people like these, an incredible weapon has been created.
Velo from Philips Magnavox. Windows, email, internet. The power of a computer in the palm of your hand.
We want to show people where Snapple first came from. Ideas, anyone?
How about a tour? From this cooler in 1987 came the very first Snapple. Now remember, at that time, no one had ever made an all-natural blend of fruit flavors and real brewed teas before, making Snapple the first alternative beverage.
Es gibt nichts Besseres als Schnappel.
Thanks for the idea. You and Snapple, making the best stuff on Earth even better.
Just when you thought it was safe to have a quiet family dinner.
Ameritech Caller ID to the rescue. See the names, get the numbers, return the calls later. Call 1-800-709-LINK to order and get a free Boston Market Big Feast, a $20 value, during the Ameritech Feast on a big deal. Your quiet family dinners depend on it. Ameritech, your link to better communication.
I wake up, it's the weekend, and I'm in the dime zone. Right away, I'm out of the city and have the beach all to myself. I get this fabulous cappuccino, iced of course. Then these people ask me to house sit for the rest of the summer. Best of all, my calls are just 10 cents a minute.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
The entire weekend. It is so simple. When I call the most, it's just a dime.
I am a professional athlete. I was an All-American in college, but you wouldn't know because I didn't play basketball. I was the leading scorer in America, but you wouldn't know because I'm not on any cereal box. That's okay. I don't play to be famous. I play because it's the greatest sport in the world. By the way, my name's Roy. Nice to meet you.
Bored with traditional luxury? It could be time for the supercharged Bonneville, one of the world's most powerful sports sedans.
Do you drive a luxury car, Frank? You bet your ascot I do.
Luxury with attitude. The Bonneville by Pontiac.
They said we couldn't create a low-fat ice cream delicious enough to be called Haagen-Dazs, but we did it. Introducing Haagen-Dazs low-fat ice cream. Everything you want with just 3 grams of fat per serving. It's just perfect.
Dr. Scholl's Odor Destroyers, with 50% more odor-destroying power than Odor Eater's foot powder. So try Dr. Scholl's.
Take the journey through song and dance, from the sensual to the sensational, from Ireland to the world beyond. River Dance.
Coming to the State Theater for a limited engagement.
An international company of brilliant performers in the spectacle taking the world by storm. River Dance.
January 7th through January 18th, 1998. Tickets on sale this Sunday at noon at the box office, all Advantix outlets, or call 241-6000.
Did you know you should drink 3 glasses of milk every day to get the calcium you need? May we suggest another way? Introducing Uncle Ben's Calcium Plus Rice. 1 serving has as much calcium as a glass of milk. Uncle Ben's Calcium Plus is a delicious way to give you and your family more calcium. We think everyone would agree. Well, almost everyone. Uncle Ben's Calcium Plus. Original or instant. Good cooks cook with Uncle Ben's.
Slow down. Entering Willow Lake. Population 1. You. Now close your eyes. Let Earth mother your hair with soothing shampoos and conditioners made with flowers and herbs chosen for their unique benefits to the hair. Come as often as needed. Willow Lake. New. Nature's prescription for beautiful hair.
Mr. Hyde pretends to innocence as his twisted plot prevails. He feigns confusion and alarm each time that floorboard fails. His guests, white as cadavers, both pairs of eyes grown wide, each face a 13-story drop at the hands of Mr. Hyde.
Mr. Hyde's nasty fall. You really must drop by now at Geauga Lake.
Save $20 on your Geauga Lake season package.